Shirika plan is our plan. We developed it and we did it intentionally. And we did it because we have been host to refugees for many years. And many of them have grown up in our country. They've been born here. They don't know any other home. Kenya is their home. And therefore, it became absolutely necessary for us to say, look, I mean, these people have been here with us. It's time we recognized that they are going nowhere, and therefore, it is as well that we treat them as citizens. You know, whether it is school, whether it's the ability for them to do business, whether the ability for them to work, whether it is because instead of them being a burden to us, we should find a way of making them a resource, and using their talent, their knowledge, their education for the benefit of the country, because in any case, they are part of us.
I would like to thank you very much for what you are doing and Kenya is doing with regard to the refugees. In fact, you mentioned Kakuma is somehow the cradle of our IOC refugee Olympic team, which is competing on an equal basis with all the national Olympic committees in the Olympic Games. And many of these athletes are coming from Kakuma, have been trained there and are training there. There I would like again to thank you and to congratulate you also on the Shirika plan. And there, with this Shirika plan, I think sport can play an even more important role for inclusion of these refugees. What is your ultimate goal with this really revolutionary plan? And there I can offer our support, not only on the level of a refugee Olympic team, but we have created own foundation, an Olympic Refuge Foundation, where we are organizing programs in camps all over the world to support refugees, be it for inclusion, be it from prevention of violence and crime, be it for mental health and many others. I would like to thank you for two things mainly, Mr. President. That's first of all the great support you're giving to sport in your country, because without your support this great success of Paris would not have been possible. And even the wider success of Paris would not have been possible without the support of Kenya and many of your African friends and partners on the continent, because Kenya took always in the in the very difficult geopolitical situation a very balanced and neutral role. And this is exactly our position in the International Olympic Committee, because only this position allowed us to have the athletes from all the territories of all 206 national Olympic committees competing in Paris and competing peacefully with each other and living peacefully under one roof together, even if their countries are at war.